Scorpio. The return of power, Mars in domicile from October 26th to December 6th, 2025, a season of strength, clarity, and deep renewal. When Mars, your ruling planet, returns home, Scorpio, it's not just another astrological event. It's a rebirth of your fire, a moment when your natural strength, determination, and mysterious intensity return to full power. Between October 26th and December 6th, 2025, Mars moves into a position of Kesethivity, a Thai astrological term meaning domicile or planet in its own sign. This is a period of self-mastery, stability, and unstoppable energy. And for you, Scorpio, this marks the beginning of a decisive chapter, one where your focus sharpens, your motivation reignites, and your destiny begins to accelerate again. Let's explore the 4 key themes that define this powerful phase. 1. The power returns. Mars in domicile from October 26th to December 6th. For months, you've been walking through a period of internal tension, wanting change, but not always having the energy to act on it. Now that changes completely. When Mars, your ruling planet, enters its own domain, it's like the universe hands you back your sword. You regain control over your life. Your physical energy rises, your willpower strengthens, and your ability to face challenges or even confront people becomes almost magnetic. In thaiastrology, Mars represents Arifat, the house of obstacles, enemies, and health. When it's strong, it doesn't mean you have no enemies, it means you have the power to conquer them. You may suddenly find yourself standing your ground in situations you once avoided. Whether it's defending your opinion at work, setting boundaries in relationships, or taking a bold step in your business, Mars in domicile gives you the courage to act without fear. Example: imagine you've been holding back your opinions at work, trying to keep peace with a difficult boss or colleague. During this period, your inner voice grows stronger. You won't be afraid to speak your truth, and surprisingly, this honesty earns respect rather than conflict. That's the beauty of a strong Mars, clarity through action. You'll also notice your physical vitality improving. If you've been dealing with fatigue, burnout, or chronic stress, this is the time your body begins to heal naturally. Exercise, travel, or any physical challenge feels invigorating instead of exhausting. Mars empowers you to rebuild, not just your body, but your sense of purpose. And there's something else. Mars in domicile forms a mirror aspect to your partnership house, the house of relationships and agreements. This means that your strength will ripple into your connections with others. You'll start to recognize which partnerships are worth fighting for and which ones drain your energy. For some Scorpios, this could mean ending a long-standing toxic dynamic. For others, it could bring reconciliation, but only after setting new, healthy boundaries. Unexpected support. Interestingly, the stars suggest that help may come from unexpected people, foreigners, people much older or younger than you, or those working in tech, media, or innovation. If you're launching a project, connecting online, or expanding your network digitally, this is an especially lucky window. The more open-minded you are, the more the universe will surprise you with allies in strange places. 2. Jupiter in the house of fortune. Blessings beyond borders. While Mars restores your strength, Jupiter works quietly in the background to bring long-term success. From its current position in the house of Dharma, known in Thai astrology as Phop Sofa, Jupiter blesses your higher knowledge, faith, and expansion. This is what astrologers call divine timing. Doors open through wisdom, education, travel, and mentorship. It's a time when what you learn becomes the foundation of your future prosperity. Real-life example: a Scorpio student might suddenly find the perfect scholarship abroad. A business owner could attract a foreign investor or client. Or you might simply discover a philosophy, a book, or a mentor that changes how you see your life's direction. Jupiter in this position encourages you to trust the process, even if you don't see results right away. It's planting seeds that will bloom over the next 6 months. The blessing of humility. There's one key lesson under this influence. Stay humble and teachable. Scorpio, you're powerful when you act, but now, Wisdom will come from listening and learning. People in positions of authority, teachers, or older family members may offer advice that changes everything for you. Don't dismiss it. In fact, Jupiter rewards you for staying open-minded. Even criticism can turn into a form of guidance. Spiritual growth, this is also a deeply spiritual phase. Many Scorpios may feel drawn to meditation, astrology, philosophy, or reconnecting with their own belief systems. If you felt disconnected from your sense of purpose, Jupiter helps you find faith again, not blind faith, but faith built from understanding. This is a time of quiet miracles, a lucky break that seems random, a conversation that shifts your mindset, or an encounter that renews your hope in humanity. These are Jupiter's whispers, small blessings that build the foundation of future success. 3. The weakening of the Sun and Venus. Learning balance, not everything will flow smoothly though. During the same period, the Sun and Venus, planets of career, love, and finances, lose strength temporarily, called niche or weakened state in Thai astrology. What does this mean? In short, you'll be working hard for rewards that take time to appear. Career uncertainty projects may feel demanding. Deadlines pile up. You might feel invisible or underappreciated, doing the work while others take the spotlight. But here's the deeper message. This is a training phase. The universe is testing your endurance before rewarding you. Your reputation will grow, but slowly, through persistence, not quick fame. Hidden relationships and quiet emotions for love and personal connections. Venus's weakness may reveal hidden emotions or complex dynamics. Some Scorpios may develop a secret admiration or relationship that can't yet be made public. Others might uncover truths about their partner that force deeper conversations. Be careful with secrecy. What begins in the dark may eventually surface under the sky. If you're in a relationship, honesty is your strongest protection. If you're single, choose connection over temptation. Your charm will be magnetic, but not everyone who's drawn to you will have pure intentions. Money and boundaries financially, this is not a time for lending, borrowing, or trusting verbal promises. Mars gives you generosity, but Venus warns against emotional spending. Be kind but firm. If someone asks for money or a favor that feels uncomfortable, it's okay to say no. The universe isn't testing your kindness, it's testing your discipline. Behind-the-scenes work this period may also place you in supportive roles, working behind the curtain rather than center stage. But don't underestimate this position. The people who operate quietly often hold real power. Think of it like chess. You may not be the king or queen on display, but you're the strategist making the winning moves. By the end of this transit, your behind-the-scenes work will speak louder than any public recognition. 4. Mercury retrograde at the end. Delays and decisions as November ends and December begins. Mercury, the planet of communication, contracts, and logic, turns retrograde. In Thai astrology, this is called Whipperit, a time of reversal or temporary confusion. You'll notice that information slows down. Messages take longer to arrive. Payments or deals may get delayed, and decisions become harder to make. The money will still move, but it might feel like a revolving door. You receive, then spend, then receive again. It's not bad luck, but a lesson in managing flow. This is a good time to review your budgets, close old debts, or organize financial documents. Avoid impulsive investments or large purchases until after Mercury returns to normal motion in December. Confusion and forgetfulness, your mind may feel scattered, one moment clear, the next foggy. Take extra care with schedules, travel plans, and digital data. Back up your files, double-check your appointments, and keep your passport where you can see it. A classic Mercury retrograde event for Scorpio might look like this. You send an important email to the wrong person, or your phone mysteriously deletes your contacts. Laugh it off, these cosmic hiccups are temporary. The deeper message: Mercury retrograde isn't here to punish you. It's here to slow you down so you can reflect. During this time, reread, rethink, and reevaluate. An old friend or idea may return, offering closure or even a second chance. If you've been stuck in a loop of overthinking or doubting yourself, this pause will actually help you reset your mental clarity. In summary, the Scorpio Renaissance from late October to early December, Scorpio steps into a rebirth of power. Mars, your ruler, returns home, and with it, your confidence, passion, and clarity. You'll feel the difference in your body, your energy, and your presence. People will sense that you've got your fire back. Jupiter opens doors for success through learning, travel, and faith. The Sun and Venus test your patience in work and relationships, asking you to balance passion with wisdom. And Mercury, toward the end, teaches you to think before you act, to trust timing more than speed. The essence of this transit, this isn't a month of luck falling from the sky. It's a month of you becoming luck itself. When your ruling planet returns home, it's like remembering who you truly are: resilient, focused, unstoppable. By December, you'll look back and realize that this period didn't just make you stronger, it made you certain. Final advice for Scorpio: act boldly but stay grounded. Embrace wisdom, not just power. Protect your peace by setting clear boundaries. Use this energy to finish what you started months ago. And remember this truth, Scorpio: when Mars comes home, your soul does too. The universe isn't asking you to fight. It's reminding you that you were born a warrior.